Hello everyone and welcome to Bogwater29 Reacts, and this is the third episode of the series, and today we're going to be reviewing some UFO sightings videos which are either could possibly be real or just the fakest shit you could ever see. So anyways, let's just get into it.
Slap him.
10 UFO sightings caught on camera. From a UFO caught on the BBC News to a flying object dropping glowing orbs down on Earth. Join us as we take a look
Oh
at
shit,
UFO
someone
sightings caught on
blasted the
camera.
biggest load of their life.
On July 4th, 2016, a strange light was seen hovering in the night sky over Tucson, Arizona. You can see a large white orb that blinks on and off sporadically. At the 1:20 mark, a second object appears, then flashes brightly before disappearing. Many skeptics
Mate, that's just two fucking flashlights. That is the most easiest shit to fake.
These look like ordinary fireworks. On the 2nd of August 2016, the Malcolm W. Martin Memorial Park Facebook page uploaded this clip. It's taken from a security camera overlooking the Mississippi River and Gateway Arch in St. Louis, USA. The footage shows a glowing ball hovering in the sky for around 5 minutes. It moves about the sky erratically, disappears, then reappears in different spots. One local tried explaining the footage as headlights from
They could just be drones with powerful flashlights attached to them.
From outer space.
Oh, anything else? I don't know. They could just be drones.
In November 2015, numerous Californian residents saw some very strange.
It looks like
lights
the
in
blue
night sky.
flame you get when you turn on an oven and you look like near the bottom of the heating thing, but this is actually just a rocket ship's engine's flame thing that comes out of the engine.
Very little info on this piece of footage. It's supposed to
Piece of footage, more like piece of shit CGI, because what is that? Looks like something out of Star Wars. There's actually got no shading or blending or shadow, it's just a fucking whatever that is, just soaring through the skies. And if it was that close to the plane, how come no one else would record it or talk about it on a news article? So yeah, checkmate. Haha, 1-0 to me.
On January 8, 2005, a man captured what appears to be a fleet of UFOs hovering over an unknown part of Mexico. There are 40 to 50 glowing orbs floating in the sky. Many claim the sighting to be balloons or Chinese lanterns, but when the footage zooms in, it looks as though the objects are steering themselves around each other.
This looks awfully like a microscope, like cells moving around in a microscope. When you watch like them educational science videos in school where it shows like how particles interact, where it's solid particles sit there, liquid particles are a bit wobbly, and then the gas particles are all over the fucking place. It's almost like that, so I bet that's what it is.
This footage was taken in July 2016 during a flyover of the city of Melbourne.
UFO sightings, this doesn't look like a UFO sighting, it looks more of like an overview of a oh mate, there is. That doesn't look like a UFO, more of like a, it's just a, the cameraman was just sneezed on the camera and had a crusty black bulgy onto his camera, and then that happened.
This startling footage was taken in an unknown part of the Philippines in 2014. At first, it's difficult to tell what's happening as the footage only shows two glowing objects on a dark background.
Yeah, that's because it's probably just fucking flashlights being pointed towards the cameraman.
The night vision lens is used to clarify the image, and what it captures is very striking. It's clear that this UFO is dropping numerous balls of light down on the ground. Are there any plausible explanations for this footage?
Yeah, shit eyesight.
In October 2014, the BBC was reporting on pro-democracy protests in Hong Kong. What they inadvertently captured on film is startling. You can see above the sea of protesters between the two buildings, a flying object moves towards the right of camera. It pauses for a moment, then flies straight up at an accelerated rate. It's very hard to explain this footage as the BBC captured it live, making it impossible for anyone to tamper with.
Well, it's kind of easy to just get a drone with a powerful flashlight attached to it and then fly it around a city, even when it's on live, because you don't have to, like, set up preemptive traps or staged actions. Oh shit, it used to be just flashlights in the sky, now it's full-on flying saucers. Now this is some sorcery. Even if these videos of UFO sightings were real in these seas, how come the US's defense systems, or any government defense system for that matter, found out about it? Even if it was real, how come they don't just shoot it down and investigate it? How about that? So yeah, 2-0 for me.
Evidence is the 12 or so witnesses from across the city that reported seeing the craft flying through the air. What do you think, real or fake? If you've got any information on this clip, leave a comment below. June 2016 in Menangle, New South Wales, Australia, up to 8 strange glowing objects were filmed flying through the sky. The footage shows these craft steadily moving to the left of screen. Then a dark...
Oh, now they've got a flying Oreo on their hands.
Sky. 2 of the glowing balls previously seen seem to fly into this hovering object.
Whether you are a believer or not, the term UFO simply stands for unidentified flying object, so even if the UFOs on this list are not alien in nature,
that's a fucking frisbee, you pillock.
The point is that we have no idea what they actually are, and we likely never will. Number 19. This perplexing UFO sighting was taken during a Fox News broadcast on the same day as President Obama's inauguration.
Keep it here as our special coverage of Inauguration Weekend continues.
That's just the reflection of like a lens flare or like a laser pointer or something.
Followed by a pale orb-like UFO. The UFO almost looks transparent and metallic as it comes into sight for only a moment and then fades away. Some people are saying that this is a camera malfunction.
This guy just confessed about the thing that made this whole video seem believable.
Malfunction, if someone could explain it to me. Number 17. In 2013, a camera on a weather tower detected something very abnormal hovering over Lincoln, which is the capital of Nebraska. Look in the bottom right-hand corner to see it.
Just before 6 a.m. on September 4th, KLKN's HD Tower Cam 8 gave channel...
The station's local meteorologist had no explanation for the UFO. He went on to say that he does not believe it was an incident and therefore is unqualified to comment on what it could be. A Lincoln resident caught this flashing object on tape.
We'll tell your citizen to stop taking bath salts since that looks like a hallucination.
A Channel 8 viewer captured similar footage.
Unidentified object.
Oh yeah, that's why it's called a UFO, you stupid idiot.
It's a normal news day in Cincinnati, Ohio, until a UFO reveals itself in broad daylight.
Everyone, we're having a nice start to the day, and you take a shot of this, yeah. You know what? No complaint. What was that? What is that right there?
Bro, what the fuck is that bald patch? It looks like in Home Alone when one of the robbers got his beanie burnt, and when he took it off, he had a big bald patch on the back of his head.
What is that right there? Found it, Ken?
The stunned news anchor is able to track the fast-moving UFO with his finger until it is completely gone from sight, and his confused reaction is the same as almost everyone who has seen this video since. Some people have tried to explain this sighting as the planet Venus.
The planet Venus. Yeah, the planet Venus would be a lot bigger if it was that close to a camera, and first of all, the planet Venus does not move that fast.
Particular explanation is possible.
My god, is this guy for real?
A live news broadcast in Montreal shows a strange flying object in the dark city sky. Pay attention to the area.
Holy shit, the giant from Jack and the Beanstalk fired a giant bogey out of his nose and now it's gonna hail onto all the poor civilians onto the streets.
Some people say that this is clearly a meteorite, but
I know exactly what that is. That's just a green laser pointer being pointed onto the window behind her. Because it's just got the same movements as it, and it's got like the same lens flare.
This official YouTube video comes from Channel 4 News in Britain.
Oh shit, will this guy blink? Not blinked for like 10 seconds, he's just been staring into the cameraman's soul.
Behind him.
That Parliament was misled by the company, and what our committee is trying to do.
Slow down the footage and you can clearly see a white saucer descend across the city skyline. Some people have pointed out that this could be a drone, but this footage was taken in 2011, way before drones were publicly available, so I guess this was either a government-owned drone or an actual alien spacecraft, but we'll likely never know for sure. Number 10. The Kaiser Report is an English-speaking news show based out of Moscow, Russia. There's a moment during the 457th episode that captures a UFO zooming by over.
That's not a UFO, that's probably just a government plane or jet taking off throughout the city and patrolling or looking for like a criminal running around after robbing a bank or something. I don't know.
Number 9. One day, a lot of people in Cornwall, Australia, all saw the exact same UFO and live streamed it on social media.
That's just some shitty CapCut special effects slapped onto the screen. It's not even like blended in. You can just see like the crappy green screen where they got it in.
All 3 of those videos were posted within 10 minutes of each other. 6. 7. Fox News accidentally caught a UFO flying around Washington, D.C. one day, moments before cutting away to a commercial break.
Frightening.
Number 6. On April 5th of 2016, this mysterious UFO was seen hovering around the
Fakest shit ever. Looks like something from a shitty 1980s American sci-fi movie with horse shit CGI.
Close out and open it back up again. Copy.
A flat disk slowly rises on the blue horizon in the distance. It grows larger and larger and then appears to briefly invert itself while continuing to the surface. I have no idea what this thing could be, so please give me your best guess.
Well, to me it looks like a giant floating banana, so there's your guess.
Number 5. A YouTuber named Julie G797.
I swear this is the same one from Slap Tam. Well, we've already looked at this one, so we can just skip through this one.
Number 2.
Storm as it moves off to the northeast. We've had reports of hail up to the size of 3/4 of an inch.
2 plump dots in the distance move around in patterns that defy the natural laws of physics.
It's probably just flying poo balls, pal.
Stop in tiny bursts, and when you look closely, you can see a trail of light beneath them as they move towards the sky. Many people suspect that this is either extraterrestrial aircraft,
'cause it is.
some sort of advanced rocket propulsion technology that the general public does not know about. Number 1. In 2004, this UFO was spotted flying west of San Diego over the water. 2 high-tech fighter jets immediately took pursuit. Later, one of them would describe what they saw as a 40-foot-long tic-tac with no wings. What you just saw wasn't declassified until 13 years later by the Department of Defense in 2017. All major news networks have verified this tape, so I can honestly say it's 100% real.
Well, if there's look at that thing. It's rotating.
The Pentagon had a secret $22 million UFO research program called the Advanced Aviation Threat Identification Program that was discontinued in 2012. This fact, compared with this video, really makes you wonder how many other UFO videos are waiting in the vault for declassification.